Individual book for each subject.
Individual notebook for every subject, each subject.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And in every subject notebook, you will write separately the different chapters. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Because we cannot combine different chapters at a single place or at a single page.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So in the same situation, in the same manner, we record the transaction, okay, separately in different accounts. Okay. So for this purpose, we have created 8 books, 5, 3, 8, 8 books. Okay.
Okay.
And we write different types of transaction in different book.
Okay, sir.
Now, what is the benefit for this? Benefit from doing this? Because it is taking more time than journal. We are recording the transaction in 8 different types of books. So it is taking more time, but it is more beneficial because now if there is any, you can say, deficiency, any incorrect entry written in any of the book, then we have to search that book only. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So if there is any error in our books, we can easily find that in which book from these 8 we have to find out the error. We can easily find out by searching only one book. Yes?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now, we can easily find out that how much amount payable or receivable from someone. Yes.
Yes, sir.
How much amount is payable or receivable from someone?
Yes, sir.
Means, let's say there is a person named Mohan, and we have done several transactions with him. So in this case, if we have to find out the balance amount payable to Mohan, we don't have to open all the books, the full register we maintain. Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes.
We will open a purchase book, and then we will see that what are the transactions in the name of Mohan.
Okay.
So it will be very easy for us to create these 8 books and pass the related entries into all of these books. Okay.
Okay.
So that's why it is called subsidiary book, or the second name of subsidiary book is subdivision of journal. Subdivision means we have divided the journal into different parts.
Okay.
Okay. So now what is subsidiary book? Subsidiary book means when transactions are not recorded in one book, that is journal, separate book is maintained for each type of transaction. It is called subsidiary book. Is this clear?
Yes.
Actually, this definition is correct. The feature is not. Feature is from leisure. Actually, I have not able to change it. Types of subsidiary book. I told you there is 8 subdivision. First is cash book. Second is purchase book. Third is sales book. Fourth is purchase return. Fifth is sales return, bills receivable, bills payable, and profit journal. So these 8 books we have created. Is this clear?
Yes, sir. Sir. Saya mute.
Yes, actually. So the first book is cash. Now we will go in little bit detail overview of these books. What are these? Now, while preparing ledger, have you seen one thing that for every journal entry, we record in two ledgers?
Yes, sir.
Okay, can you give me one example?
Ledger.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Sir, I don't get the question. What?
Okay. I'm saying that every entry in journal is recorded at two accounts, recorded in two accounts of ledger. Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So the example of this.
Credit and debit.
Credit and debit.
You're asking me an example, sir.
You have to tell me one entry and you have to tell me where it will go in ledger.
Oh, okay, sir. Any entry. Business started with cash,
Okay.
cash account and capital accounts.
What will be the journal entry?
Cash account debtor to capital accounts.
Okay. And it will be written in cash account and capital account in ledger. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. But in subsidiary book, one entry will go in any one of these accounts, not two accounts, not two books.
Oh, okay, sir.
So if one entry is going to cash book, then it will not be written in any of the other 7 books.
Okay.
If one entry is written in purchase book, then it will no or not go anywhere in other 7 books. Okay.
Yes. It will be written in only one book.
Yes, it will be written in only one book from these 8.
Okay.
Okay. Like if we purchase goods for cash, if we purchase goods
For cash.
for cash, then the journal entry is purchase account debit to cash. There is 2 accounts involved in this, but it will go only in cash book.
Oh, okay.
Not in purchase book. So any cash transaction will go only in cash book. There will be no second entry in any other book. Okay.
Okay.
So whatever the transaction is, if it is in cash, then it will go to cash book, like purchase goods for cash, sold goods for cash, expenses paid in cash, income received, introduction of capital, or payment to creditors, receipt from debtors. All these transactions will be written in cash book only.
Okay.
Now the second book, purchase book. Any credit purchase, because cash purchase will go to cash book. So any credit purchase will be written in purchase book. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now, can you tell me if we purchased assets for cash, then where it will go?
If we purchased
assets for cash
in cash books.
in
Cash book.
cash book. Okay. And what if we purchased assets for on credit?
If we purchase On credit.
Yes. Purchased assets on credit.
Assets on credit. Purchase books.
No, it will not.
Cash. Cash.
No.
Proper journal.
Yes, it will go to proper journal.
Okay, sir. Why, sir?
Yes, I will explain it to you. But the first thing is, we always use purchase account for goods only.
Yes.
Okay. If we purchase or sell any assets, then we have to write the name of that assets. Okay. So if we purchase a furniture, let's say furniture from Mohan, then what is the journal entry?
Purchased furniture from Mohan. It did not say in credit or in debit. I mean in credit or cash.
You have to tell me the journal entry.
Oh, okay, sir. Purchased goods from
Purchased furniture from Mohan.
Mohan account. One minute, sir. I feel like it's a trick question. Okay.
No, it is not a trick question. You are thinking like that, but it is not a trick.
Mohan account to furniture account.
Not correct.
Furniture account to Mohan account.
Yes.
What?
Furniture account debit to Mohan account.
Okay, sir.
Because furniture is a real account and it is coming because we have purchased it. So debit what comes in. Furniture account will be debited.
Okay, sir.
And in any of these type of transaction where cash or credit is not given, then we have to assume that it is cash or credit on the basis of information. So if there is any name given in the question and there is no cash information, so we assume that it is a credit transaction.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So in this purchased furniture from Mohan, it is a credit transaction and you don't write here purchase account debit to Mohan. Why? You have written furniture account debit to Mohan.
Furniture account.
You told me the entry that is furniture account debit to Mohan account. Yes?
Yes, sir.
Why you have not used purchase account debit to Mohan?
Because the name is given Mohan.
Because name of asset is given, and for purchasing any assets, we write the name of assets. We don't use purchase word.
Purchase.
We don't use purchase word for any assets purchased.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that's why whenever we purchase assets, we don't write in purchase book, because purchase book is created for writing any credit purchase of goods only, not assets.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So purchase or sale account is always used for goods, which is our main business. If we are doing business of cloths or ready-made garments, okay, then purchase and sale will be used only for garments.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So that's why for purchase of assets on credit, we don't use purchase book. In purchase book, we only record credit purchase of goods.
Yes.
Okay. What about sales book?
Every sales will be written in that.
Every
Sales.
Every credit sale will be recorded in sales book.
Okay. Oh, okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Credit sale of goods, because cash sale is written in cash book.
Okay, sir.
Okay. What about purchase return? What does it mean by purchase return?
When a good, when a when our goods is returned to us.
Sometime we purchase or sell goods and goods are not pure, or you can say there is some problem in goods.
Okay, sir.
In that case, if we have purchased the defective goods, then we will return it to the seller. Or if we have sold defective goods to someone, then if he find out, then he will return the goods to us. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So if we return the goods to seller, it is called purchase return. And if someone sell our goods to us, then it is called sales return.
Okay, sir.
So we create a separate account for these two type of transaction, purchase return book or sales return. Now, can you tell me that if purchase return is related to cash transaction, purchase return is related to goods which is purchased in cash, then what will we do?
I did not get the question, sir. Can you repeat?
Okay. I'm saying that let's say we have purchased goods in cash. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And there are some defective goods included in those.
Okay, sir.
So we have returned these goods to the seller.
Okay, sir.
So what will we do?
We brought it from cash.
Yes.
Okay, purchase return, sir.
We will write
It in purchase returns. Cash book doesn't make sense.
we will write in purchase return book.
Yes, sir. Cash book doesn't make sense.
Why not cash book?
It doesn't make sense, sir.
I told you that if we have purchased goods on cash basis, okay.
Okay, sir.
So let's take example here. Have you returned some goods to someone?
No, sir.
Never.
Not to my knowledge.
Okay. Okay. So just assume. Let's say you purchased a book.
Yes.
Purchased a book of accounts. Okay.
Okay, sir.
The book is T.S. Grewal book. Now you are currently studying in 2023 to 2025 session. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. But the book is related with 2021 to 2023 session. Okay.
Okay, sir.
At the time of purchasing, you have not seen this. So after seeing this session that it is old book, what will you do?
Return it, sir.
Yes,
Return it.
you will return it.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And if you return the book, you will get anything?
No, sir. My cash.
Your cash, yes?
Yes, sir.
Because the shopkeeper is not your relative or anyone who knows you. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So you purchase the book in cash, and if you are returning the book, he will give you cash.
Oh, okay, sir.
So it is cash transaction or credit transaction?
Cash transfer.
Cash transaction. So it means that when I'm saying to you that you have returned the goods purchased in cash, then this is a cash transaction. It should be recorded in cash book.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So only returns which are related to credit purchase is recorded in purchase return book.
Okay, sir.
Is there any doubt?
No, sir.
No. Again, the next transaction is sales return book.
Sales.
Just 1 minute. Okay, tell me.
Yes, sir.
So sales return book. Which type of transaction will be recorded in sales return?
Credit transactions.
Credit sale transaction and return from those sales.
Huh?
Means we have received goods from our customer in return. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And the sale transaction, which is originally in credit basis, not in cash basis.
It is in credit basis, not in cash.
Yes.
Then it will be sales return.
If transaction of sale is on credit basis, it means sales return is also credit transaction.
Yes, sir.
And if sale transaction is in cash, then sales return is
Sales return is cash.
also a cash transaction.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. So in sales return book, we will only record those returns which is related to credit sales.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Next is bills receivable and bills payable. Do you know what it is?
Yes, sir.
Tell me.
Oh, sir. No, sir. I don't know, sir. You should say, sir.
Okay. So whenever we have to receive amount receivable from someone. Okay, let's say 10,000 rupees. So that person can give us cash or check, or there are some other types of instrument that he can give us. Okay.
Okay.
So one of those instrument is bills. Now, what is bills? Actually, there is a chapter related to this, but we need to understand it here in brief. So bills means instrument. There are many instruments which we use to transact with each other. Yes.
Okay, sir.
Like debit card, credit card, check, or bank draft. These type of instrument I'm talking.
Okay, sir.
So bills is a same type of instrument. Okay. Now, how it works? So if we have to receive this 10,000 from someone, okay. So bills is also an instrument, and how it will work. So if we have to receive 10,000 from someone, he will give us a bill. Okay. He will give us a bill. It is like check. Now, in this bill, there can be a date written, which is in after 1 month or 2 months or 3 months. Okay. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So in normal transaction, when we sold our goods on credit basis, okay, there is no certain time that we will receive the money. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Because if you sold goods to someone, he can give you money after 6 months or 10 months. So there is no restriction on payment. There is no written document related to this. Okay.
Okay, sir.
But when you receive a bill, it means the amount should be paid within the specified time that is written in the bill. If it is written that after 2 months or on this date, the amount will be paid, then the daters will pay the amount on the date of bill or on the due date of bill. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So it is same as check. There is a little bit difference between these two. So this is called bills. Now, if bill is related to amount receivable, then it is called bills receivable. And when bill is related to amount payable, then it is called bills payable.
Okay.
So there is two types of transaction we do in our business on credit basis. It is credit sales and there is credit purchase. Okay. Credit sales and credit purchase. Now, credit sale is done to the debtors And in this case, we have to receive money. And credit purchase is done with creditors. And in this case, we have to pay money. Yes. Is this clear?
Sir.
And if debtor gives bill, then it is bills receivable. And if we pay bill to creditors, then it is called bills payable. Okay.
Okay, sir.
You understood the concept?
Yes, sir.
So that's why we have to create these two books also, bills payable and bills receivable book.
Okay, sir.
The last one is proper journal. Now, in proper journal, there are many transactions that cannot be entered in any of these 7 books: cash book, purchase book, sale book, purchase return book, sales return book, bills receivable book, bills payable. In any of these 7 books, we cannot enter that transaction. That's why we have to enter that transaction into proper journal. Okay. Like